Hello my dear students, welcome back to English class. Today we are going to start one new topic and the topic name is letter. So what is the meaning of letter? At first we will understand and then I will let you know the different types of letter, and later on I will give you sample or the model question of this topic letter. What kind of question will come in your exam and what kind of question you need to prepare for your examination. Alright, so what is the letter? Letter means what? Written or printed message that we write to someone, and in our letter we express whatever we want to communicate. Now, in English grammar, there are two kinds of letter. The first one is formal letter and the second one is informal letter. Alright, so now we will understand what is the meaning of formal letter. So, formal letters means what? A letter where we have to write the letter formally. That means when we have relation very formal, like if we have very formal relation, that means there is no any personal relation, then we will write a letter. What kind of letter? Formal letter. For example, the relation between principal and teachers, the relation between teacher and student, the relation between the head of the country and his citizen, the relation between the staff and boss. What kind of relation is there? Formal relation. Because there is no personal relation. So if you are getting the formal relation, if you have formal kind of relation, then you will write what kind of letter? Formal letter. And if you have personal relation with the person, then you will write what? Informal letter. Now what kind of letter we write? Suppose that we have to write so many times letter to our father, to mother, to brother and sister. So the relation between father and daughter, the relation between daughter with her parents is what kind of relation? Personal relation. The relation between the grandfather and the daughter, what kind of relation is there? Grandson, what kind of relation is there? That is also example of informal letter. Alright, so if there is any personal relation with the particular person, then you will write what? The informal letter. Now, this formal letter you have to study in detail, and this informal letter you don't have to learn about this much. Only simply you can understand this topic, because I made you understand what is informal relation and what kind of letter we will write if there is informal relation. So I think you understood that if there is any informal relation, then you will write informal letter. Like if you are spoken to write a letter to your father, then what kind of letter you will write? It is, of course, you will write informal letter. And suppose if I ask you, write an application to the principal of your school or the college requesting her to give you 5 days sick leave. So what kind of letter you will write? Formal letter or informal letter? Of course you will write formal letter, because you have a formal relation there. The relation between the principal and the student is what kind of relation? It is formal relation. So what you have to study here in this formal letter, that I am going to let you know. According to your new syllabus, what you have to study in this formal relation? Application to the principal Alright. Second, you have to study over here, that is complaint letter. Complaint letter. In complaint letter, what kind of letter comes? So letter to editor. Complaint letter, letter to editor. Letter to editor. Alright. In complaint letter, we can write also a letter to the editor of the any newspaper. Suppose that you are spoken. You are asked to write a letter to the editor of the Times of India regarding the frequent breakdown of water supply in your locality. So what kind of letter you will write? Definitely you will write a complaint letter. Alright. Now what you have to study another type, that is business letter. Business letter that you have to study. So what comes in the business letter? In business letter, we write letter whenever we want to place some order. Suppose that I want to place order for the Raji publication book from Delhi. Alright, so I will write a letter just to place the order because we want to purchase some books in bulk. Alright, so this kind of letter is known as what? Business letter. Like when we write a letter for the business purpose, it is known as what kind of letter? Business letter. Alright, so I have already sent you one, that is complaint letter, and application you know very well how to write because from 6th class you are writing this application like sick leave application and a marriage leave application. But according to your new syllabus, what is most important is that what the complaint letter and business letter, these two are most important. One I have already sent you and another one I will send you in the group. Now let me tell you some important parts of the formal letter and the informal letter. Alright. Yes, my dear. So you can see here what are the important parts of formal letter. It is very important to understand. Suppose question comes in your exam and you don't know anything how to write. But if you remember these different important parts, so whatever part you will be able to write, that you will get number of every part, just like the maths. When you solve the maths problem, then for this step wise you get the marks. Similarly here in English, especially in formal letter, especially we are giving you example here. I am giving you example of formal letter. Alright, so if you don't know anything, if you know only the heading part, salutation and the subscription, and you don't know how to write the body of letter, still you will get few marks. Alright, so don't leave any question in the exam. Alright, so try to understand what is the important point. Now you will be very much much clear about this topic. You will be very much confident when you understand these all points, what we write in different important parts. So basically, formal letter has 4 important parts. The first one is heading, second one is salutation, and the third one is body of letter, and the fourth one is what? Subscription. So what we write in the heading part? Alright. So in case of application, we write in the heading part, like I have taken here example, to the principal, Loose Convent Girls Inter College, Gazipur, and then you can write here UP also. Alright. Come to the second one, salutation. So what we write in the salutation? Respected sister, we write. Alright. So it's a very easy. Now the third one is body of letter. So there is also some rule how to start writing the body of letter when you are writing an application. You can start writing body of letter by writing these words. With due respect, I beg to say that. Or you can also write, respectfully, I beg to say that. And whatever you want to convey just write the message over there according to the question. And when you want to make the end of this body of letter, then you will write here, I therefore request you to kindly grant me, and whatever for what purpose you are writing that letter, that you will write over there. And then at last, that is the subscription. How you will write this subscription? So you will write here in the subscription, that means leave taking words. In left hand side you will write thanking you, or if you want to write more, you can write I shall be highly obliged to you. Alright. And if you don't want to write, then this will be also okay. Thanking you, and in right hand side you will write there yours obediently, name, class, roll number. Now listen very carefully. If you are writing an application in your examination room, then you will not write your actual name, class and roll number. Alright, but if you are writing this application in your real life, then you will have to write your detail about your name, roll number, class and all. Alright. Now the most important is what? Just after writing this yours obediently in the right hand side, just in front of this, like in left hand side, you have to mention here the date. So this is the most important while you are writing the application. And this is the basic difference between the important points of formal letter and the informal letter. What is the difference? Try to understand once again. The difference is basically between the formal and informal letter, especially in writing. We always write date at the bottom of the, like at the end of the application in left hand side. But what about the informal letter? We at first write here the address at the left corner. We at first write the sender's address, and then we write the date, and after that we start writing what? The heading and the salutation and the body of letter and the subscription. Alright, so these all points are very important in understand how to write the application for taking sick leave or for taking marriage leave. Alright, or requesting to your principal for giving you full fee concession. Alright, so you don't have to focus here much on these points on like in this letter application, because according to your latest syllabus, according to your new syllabus, you have to give your attention more where how to write the complaint letter, how to write the business letter. Alright, so this was also important to understand. Alright, what we write in the heading part, what we write in the salutation part, and what we write in the body of letter, and what we write in the subscription at the end, that is leave taking words. So one already I have sent you, and second one I will send you very soon. And one more thing I would like to make you understand, beta. So in writing section, you have to prepare article writing, report writing, and note making and making summarize, and the making summary. Alright, that all you have to prepare. I have already sent you the entire syllabus of grammar topics, and Sister Marcia has sent you the literature portion. Like you have to prepare three chapters from every section. You have to prepare 3 chapters from the prose section. You have to prepare 3 chapters from the poetry section, and you have to prepare remaining 3 chapters, like the 3 chapters starting first, second, third in the supplementary reader. So this was all about today's class. Thank you very much. And beta, it is my humble request to you, please try to understand the question pattern. It is given in model paper. You can see it in the model paper, or otherwise I had sent you in the group earlier also, just to understand. Alright, the pattern of the exam, so that you will be able to utilize your energy in the proper direction by using your by understanding the pattern of the question. You will be able to score very good marks, alright, within very short period of time. So just try to understand the pattern of the question, alright, according to the new syllabus. I have made one video also, you can search there. So Thank you very much. Please study whatever we are sending you. Don't waste your time because you know very well time and tide waits for none. All right. So every moment of time is very, very important. Thank you very much.